The incredible world of ants. Have you ever stopped and watched a line of ants moving across the ground? At first glance, they may seem like simple insects, but ants are actually among the most fascinating creatures on Earth. Ants have existed for more than 100 million years. This means they lived alongside dinosaurs and survived the mass extinction event that wiped out many other species. Today, scientists estimate that there are more than 20 quadrillion ants on Earth. That's a number so large that it is difficult to imagine. In fact, there are far more ants than humans living on our planet. One of the most impressive things about ants is their strength. An ant can carry objects up to 50 times its own body weight. If a human had the same strength, they could easily lift a large truck. Despite their tiny size, ants are incredibly powerful and efficient workers. Ants live in highly organized societies called colonies. Each colony has different roles. The queen's primary job is to lay eggs and ensure the survival of the colony. Worker ants gather food, care for the young, build tunnels, and defend the nest. Every ant has a purpose, and together they create a system that operates with remarkable efficiency. Communication is another amazing feature of ant life. Ants do not talk like humans, but they communicate using chemicals called pheromones. When an ant finds food, it leaves a chemical trail on the ground. Other ants follow this invisible path directly to the food source. This simple but effective communication system allows thousands of ants to work together as a team. Some ants are also farmers. Certain species protect tiny insects called aphids. In return, the aphids produce a sweet liquid known as honeydew, which ants use as food. This relationship is surprisingly similar to the way humans raise livestock for resources. Other ants are skilled builders and engineers. Army ants can form living bridges using their own bodies. When they encounter a gap, hundreds of ants connect themselves together, creating a bridge that allows the rest of the colony to cross safely. Once the crossing is complete, the bridge separates, and the ants continue on their journey. Ant colonies can also build enormous underground cities. These nests often contain multiple chambers for food storage, nurseries for young ants, resting areas, and specialized tunnels for transportation. Some colonies stretch several meters underground and house millions of individuals. Not all ants live peaceful lives. Many species engage in wars with neighboring colonies. Large battles can involve thousands of ants fighting over territory, food, and resources. Some species even raid other colonies and capture their larvae, turning them into workers for their own colony. One of the most surprising facts about ants is their ability to cooperate. A single ant may not seem intelligent, but when thousands work together, they can solve complex problems, locate food efficiently, defend their colony, and adapt to changing environments. Scientists often study ant behavior to better understand teamwork, networks, and even artificial intelligence systems. Ants also play an important role in nature. They help recycle organic material, improve soil quality, spread seeds, and control populations of other insects. Without ants, many ecosystems would struggle to function properly. The next time you see a trail of ants moving across the ground, remember that you are looking at one of nature's greatest success stories. These tiny insects have survived for millions of years, built complex societies, mastered teamwork, and spread across nearly every corner of the planet. Though small in size, ants are truly giants when it comes to organization, strength, and survival. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video for more information like this.